What's up, Chroma Clubbers and Doodle Clubbers? Embrace the power of the Doodle. Okay, well, I started putting in the player characters that some players have submitted for Character Week into the world. I think it's looking cool. Let me know what you think. I think they're pretty cool, and then I think I'm going to blend them with some of the puzzles that some players have submitted, and we'll be on our way. So I think we're getting really close to a good update for the Doodle world. The one thing that I'm kind of confused about is how do we have it so that players could design wings or something else, or an engine or something else, and it would allow the play if they put wings on themselves, they would fly them up or fly them down or whatever else. You let me know if you have any suggestions on that. I think it would be cool to be able to add that. But that's it for now. So let's move on to Ask CCH. Sprinky asks, could you add something where you can see who flagged your doodles? It's getting quite annoying, especially when the doodles aren't inappropriate. Um, I don't want to penalize people who try to flag things in good conscience. So for now, if something gets flagged, usually I unflag it as long as it's appropriate. And if it got flagged and you haven't seen it or and it doesn't come back, just let me know. As long as it was appropriate, I'll check it out and I'll block the person who flagged it, which I did in your case, by the way. I know you mentioned a player did block or did flag your thing for no reason, and I blocked them. Midnight, the Alpha Wolf asks, how's it going with the virtual world? As you can see, I'm putting in the characters. I'm going to put in the puzzles. I just have to kind of blend it all together. So that's the challenge. I'm going to do that today. And I think we'll be able to do an update soon. So we'll see how it goes. Turtles asks, what is your favorite Pixar movie? I haven't seen all of the Pixar movies, but out of the ones that I've seen, my favorite one would be Up. I think that one was pretty good for me. Raven asks, how do you enlarge profile pictures? Some players have asked that. The reason you can, or the way you get an enlarged profile picture is because the people who've created doodles, kind of in the newer devices, those are higher resolution devices, so the images show up bigger. So either you trade with some of those players and try to get a higher resolution picture that they make for you, or you get a new device that's higher resolution. Haley is ready for St. Patty's Day. Asks, hey, do you like potatoes? Yeah, I think potatoes are awesome. Well, I like French fries a lot. Boiled potatoes can be good. I think that can be good. I'm trying to think of anything else that I like with potatoes. But yeah, French fries are great. Skybear 2.0 asks, what made you decide to make this app? How did you come up with the idea? Is it because you love to draw? I would say that I really just want to inspire players to do projects. I want to do projects. I enjoy doing projects. So doodling was kind of the basics of that, but it's all about doing projects. That's why the Doodle World is. That's what the point of the Doodle World is, to allow players to do more types of projects. So I think drawing is cool, but it's like one type of creativity. There's a lot of other types, and I just wanted to inspire as much as I could in terms of creativity. So that's what inspired me to do it. Um, and why did I decide to make the app? I decided to make it because I realized that, you know what, if you don't do what you're passionate about, it's going to be a very challenging life. It's just stupid things are going to happen, bad things are going to happen. So I just wanted to get on the best path. I wanted to live in truth, and this app was a step towards that. Okay, and how did I come up with the idea? I guess that's the last thing. I just had experiences in my own life that inspired me to say, "Oh, doing projects is fun." So I wanted to share that experience. Serial Brendan asks, "Is there going to be any updates on Doodle Club?" The Doodle World, that's a big update, and that's really what I'm focused on right now. So that's the main thing. Panana asks, "Will DC get a color picker?" We might have it in the Doodle World. I don't know about DC itself, though. And finally, Mint Spider asks, I've seen some pretty lame submissions for the various weeks. How do you manage? First of all, I think it's really cool to see some of these submissions in the Doodle world. I think that these could really be characters. Not everything is perfect, but don't you find that this is more exciting than watching like really polished stuff not made by other not made by other players? I think kind of feeling and sensing players' personality through their doodles is really fun. So you let me know what you think. You be honest. Maybe I'm just kind of too positive about this, but I think these characters look better than some of these other characters around here, even like the wolf and something else. Like these are cool, but they're just, I think it's really cooler to see the doodle stuff. Uh, so, so that's how I feel. That's it for now. Take care and embrace the power of the doodle.